Good day and welcome to a quick look at with me, George, from TeamArmageddon. In this episode we're going to be looking at Shelter 2, a game that came out this week, where you play as a lynx. So you start off as Inna. Start your family. Yes, I do. Start off as Inna, or Mother Lynx, as she is referred to by the game. Now here, in this opening scene, you are chased by some wolfy wolves, as is said. Wait for it. Mother Lynx is pregnant and searching for a den, but the night is cold and fearsome predators have caught her scent. So you'll see here, it's got this texture to it. It's really, I mean, the best way to describe this game is just nice. It's just so nice. Cat-tier, or K-tier, or Satir, or something. Words. Now in this scene you're being chased by some wolfy wolves, and you can see it's got this really nice texture style to it. I mean, the art's just really pretty in how it's done. Everything's like this pattern. You see the footprints being left behind there. Shifting space. I think this is probably the most intense part of the game by quite a margin. You're running down here, being chased by some wolves. There's some rabbits. So what you do throughout the game is you have to get to shelter. This is external time. And you have some babies. And you've got to bring up your babies, not have them die. Which you can do. You can do that. That's where the game gets sad. But it's happy otherwise. Whoop! I messed that one up. So you've just got to keep going, run away from the wolves until you get. Oh, look! Can I get the rabbit? Can I get the rabbit? Can I get the rabbit? Oh, I'm sorry. Space, and here you'll do a super jump. It kind of glitches up there, but normally you've got a little jump up there, will follow you up, something like that. So you're a cat, you're a lynx, and you continue. And you can see it's really nice art style through. So now you sort of get to explore this really just well-made wilderness that they've got here, and you will get lost very easily, so you have to keep an eye out on where your babies are. I'm going to admit, I was a bad dad. I may have let my babies die a few times. It was bad of me. Shouldn't have done that. But you run around, you collect these collectibles like feathers and sticks and so forth that you find around in this world, and it's got, I mean, you can already see they've created this world, but it's huge. It's really, really big, and I'm not sure quite how big it is. But you can run for a very long way, and it's kind of, it gives you that feeling like if you've ever played Skyrim. When you first come into that game, you get, I just took those stars. You get this feeling as you look around. You realise that how much world you have to explore, all the random things, and all the stuff that can happen. And you get sort of that tingle of adventure, or at least I do. I don't know about anyone else. You start to feel that, just like, oh man, this is gonna be quite something. Just so much world to explore, and it sends tingles down your spine. It's just so comforting. It has a really beautiful soundtrack. It's just super nice and comforting to play. It's beautiful. Everything's just so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Shelter 2. So here you get to have some lovely little pretty witty bitty. Wait for it. Yeah, its loading screens last a while. I have noticed that. Just wait for it. You're so cute. These are all your little babies. Your damn little babies. And you can see in a second here, you'll get to see some really, see, you get this art style that they've done. It's really simplistic, but it's really, really nice. Everything's just so comfortable in this world. Just be a lynx. That's mostly it. You just catch rabbits and stuff. That's all there is to it, really. it's nice if you're someone who doesn't, someone who doesn't mind having a less intense game. There's no difficulty setting. It's just being a lynx. So let's name our babies here. So Kia. That can be Rob and Philip and Ben and Harry. Boom. And I'm Inner. I can't really change my name. Then you get to be a lynx, doing lynxy things. And as you play, sort of, time will go on, days will pass, seasons will change. Now and again you'll get wolf chases. She ventures into the vast open world, a land full of prey to feed her starving family, who are not yet strong enough to leave the warmth and shelter. You've got these birds that fly through. I mean, the whole game sort of just creates this atmosphere of just... Don't you wish you were a lynx? Being a human sucks. It's so comfortable. Look at the moon or sun actually over there. It's a very different art style. But I like it. I definitely do. I love being a lynx. So now what I'm doing, I've got to feed my babies. So here's rabbits. So you gotta catch these rabbits. I'm gonna get him. Come here. Yeah, I got him. So now I'm gonna go home. You do not want to forget where your home is. It's marked, but this world is huge and you can lose it. You can lose your home. That's not good. You don't want to do that. For the same reasons you don't want to do it in real life. If you're a single parent. Ah, hello babies. Oh, they're adorable. They're so adorable. Here, have it. Eat it. Eat it. They grow up to be monsters, just like... What is this? It's nothing. I mean, just this whole world that's been created is just so pretty. Look at these birds up here. You can't get the birds. You just got to listen out. Listen out. Shh. Okay, and then in the corner here, at the bottom, I don't know why I'm pointing, you can't see. In the bottom left is a circle, and that represents the amount of stamina you have remaining. So when that runs out, you can no longer run. It's not really that important unless you're being chased by foxes. Foxes? Wolves. Foxes you can eat. They are no problem. They are delicious. Wolves not so much. See the... Get him. Get him. Very good. He's white. He's very hard to see. There he is. Hey. But like his spring's rolling around so I can see him. Come here. Oh. Where are you? Ah. This is by far the most comfortable game I've ever played. I've lost him. I'll just leave him. It's just so... Ready? It's by far the most comfortable game I've ever played. It's just so... Like this little soundtrack here, just going along. It's just so... I mean, it knows what it's trying to be, and it's really good at what it wants to be. It's just this comfortable sort of... It almost could be just called Lynx Simulator. It really could. So, here's spring rolling around, and the distant seasons will roll round as time goes on. And you have to bring up your babies and bring them food. If you don't bring them food, they die. They die, and it's sad. Yeah, don't do that one. I learned that one the hard way. Alright. That's so adorable. Everything's so pretty. I mean, your children will grow up and you'll get to create new families, I assume. I haven't actually got that far into the game. I certainly will play some more because it's just so nice and comfortable. So I guess that's all for this episode of Quick Look At. If you want to download the game, it's about £10 on Steam right now. If you want to be a lynx, just be comfortable. I have to give it 7 out of 10. There's nothing groundbreaking, but it's certainly what it knows what it wants to be, and it's certainly very good at doing what it wants to do, which is just be a lynx. So, that's all from me. I'll see you next time. But for now, goodbye and good luck!
Depends on what.
Well, fighting it.
Well, hang on. We're on full health. We have a good set of missiles. They have
Something.
laser something or other thing.
Good idea.
Yeah, it's like. Oh, there's.
Oh, they do actually have a very powerful laser.
Yay!
Yeah, stop like that, isn't it?
Recover.
Never, ever. Get back.
Put this shit back